3, 2, 1. Testing. Hello there everyone. And as I've said in my previous video, I've gotten myself a new camera. And if you like what you're seeing right now, this is a little bit of a teaser. Because from now on you can expect higher quality images. Now the camera of my choice was a Canon G7X Mark II camera. This camera has some very good advantages but also flaws. First of all, compared to my old 10-year-old video camera, it is like a 10-year upgrade in technology and imagery that I guess it was really needed for my YouTube channel. It's funny how I filmed the rarest moths in the world and spent half of my salary on moth eggs and cocoons. Yet I still managed to film all of this with a kind of shitty camera. So that had to change. Especially in advance to my trip to Cambodia, where I will be out in the middle of nowhere in the most beautiful jungles with undiscovered species and tropical swallowtails and birdwings and Saturniidae moths and birds and snakes and lizards, and even the culture and landscape of Cambodia itself will be a fun journey for my channel. Now, one thing I have to say is this camera is a very good vlogging camera, which means it's great at filming the environment, but it's really a shitty camera for insects. So if you want macro images or close-ups, it's gonna be difficult, okay? So for that I will perhaps still be using my old camera. This camera will be used to film nature around me and the environment when I'm doing outdoor styled videos. And tomorrow I'm going to Rotterdam with a friend of mine and we're going to edit a test video. Don't expect the content of it to be very good. It's probably going to be some nonsense. We're probably going to some random cafes or the market in Rotterdam and try to film it. But it's basically a test launch, okay? The really good stuff that you're waiting for, the insects, the nature, the plants, the animals, okay, they're coming in a few months. But before that we just have to run a test and we're just going to film for the sake of filming. So that may be boring to watch for some of you. This is a warning, it will not feature any biology or animals, I think. Although it depends on what it is that we have to film. This camera can also do time lapses. It can make photos and video, so it's a multifunctional tool, really. It can film pretty well in low light conditions, in the dark, during the day. So yeah, that's gonna be great. So now you get to see my beautiful face in high definition. This was basically it. Teaser trailer. Let's turn this thing around and film some of the room that I'm in. This is, by the way, this is not my room. This is my sister's room. But my sister moved out of the house. And nobody uses this room anymore, so I guess I use it for filming right now. Or maybe this is a fun test. Here's some display. Butterflies. Oops. And this is what I meant with close-ups. When you zoom in too much, too fast, it starts to struggle. But from a distance it really makes great images. It's possible to make macro images though. But you have to find out the right settings, and this is my first video with this camera. but it's gonna be a great asset to my channel. Thanks for watching. This was a teaser.